this guy indeed, Sid. Yep. So I bought a few rocks. Yeah, like 7 of them. And we're gonna do some light mining. Whoa, okay, that just teleported. So I think I'm gonna bring 2 of them with me. Just in case I blow up one, I always have the other with me. Hopefully I think I can probably get 3 of them onto a Asgard. That's the goal. Oh, I need to buy a... Shoot.
Systems activating.
Whoa.
Systems on.
What's going on? It's all jumpy. Okay. Park in this corner. I really need to go and get... I might do that in Seraphim because the cargo place in here I think is a little difficult to get to. I don't quite remember.
Welcome to the ASOC
Okay, so
vehicle
that
retrieval
one.
system.
Then I retrieve this guy.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
Yep, go get this guy. Hopefully the other guy stayed. Let's see. Yep, okay, cool. I'll bring like 3 guys with me. 3 little rock guys. Let's see if this guy's good. Yeah, this guy's good. So it might just be the terrain.
Systems on.
See, there's absolutely nothing I'm hitting. Could go mining in that, yeah. Just completely obliterate rocks in one fell swoop and suck all of them. I wonder if I have anything at this. Oh, this is Lorville. I could possibly have something here. Let's see. I got nothing. Nothing here. Okay. I'll bring up one more.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle
That's
retrieval
what it
system.
is. Like, let's see. Let's retrieve this guy.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit
Thump.
us again.
There you go. Yeah, that is possible. Yeah. Okay, the smooth area is right here. I'm gonna just give it a test. Go right through the smooth area. See if it does the same thing. Joe Fish, what's up, my guy? Thank you for the follow. Okay, let's
Systems activating.
you might be
Systems
right.
on.
You might be right. Okay, let's zoom through. It could be it.
And a spinner fork.
I'll take a fork, please. Oh, thank you.
Come on. Come on.
You spend your hard-earned bits. Well, what bits did you spend? I'm looking, and the last thing of bits was from Jettisoned. It's a sassafras. And that's the word I'm not allowed to say. That was last stream. Wait, is the
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
yes, it has to be those lights. I think so. I think you're right. Okay, let's get these guys in here. Oh, those. Oh, okay, I didn't know that required bit. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, I know there's a little spot around here. Choo, 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 choo. I didn't know that required bits. Thank you for the redeemer bits. Oh, I did acknowledge. I said it'd be cool if we can mine with that and
to the
completely
ASOC
blast
vehicle
something all at
system.
once. Let's see. I think I can fit three
Vehicle has
moles.
been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
I don't know why.
Goodbye.
I don't know why it's doing that. I'm not arguing with it. I don't know why it just magically making my ships appear. So how you doing there, Joe? Oh, I guess it's also saying. Let's see. I appreciate it, Sid. I do. Both at work, yeah. With my new job, I am lucky. I don't have to work on holidays.
All systems online.
Exactly. Exactly, holidays. And depends on how you want to look at it. I don't consider it a holiday. It's not even me trying to get all political as they do. I don't consider it a holiday. I don't even consider President's Day a holiday, to be honest. But to each his own. Okay. Yeah, I can fit. Oh, I definitely could fit 3 in here. I can probably fit 6. Easily fit 6. And a big old couple of 8 SU containers, maybe. Can I jump through that crap? Yeah, I can. Beep, beep, beep. What the? Is that floating there? Yeah, yeah. I think I'll be okay. I've been mining plenty to control my. That's why. Also, that's why I brought this many rocks, just in case a mishap happens, and I have a backup. that was pretty funny though. I gotta admit. It's hot still? Yeah, that's not hot. The only thing I forgot to grab was an 8 SCU container. In fact, I might grab a couple of them. Because right now I'm on Lorville. I may go to Everest Harbor, grab a couple 8 SCU containers and there, because I think it's easier to get to. Going too fast. How do I want to do this? Do I want to... else I need to get by. I think I can get by on that other side. Okay. I need to shut off the power on these things first. Can I do it? Yeah, let me shut down the power. I think shutting down the power will reduce the wobbling, bobbling of the whole thing.
Systems off.
Okay. Need to go to the other one. Okay, I didn't even remember shutting this one off, but okay. At least the engine's off. my goal is to put the 8 SCU box here, put the other ROC here, and then take one out, blows up, I can at least take that one out, and hopefully it doesn't get so bad I have to take the third one out. That's the plan. How dare you lurk, Sid, you monster. Oh man, that's hot.
Systems off. Systems activate. Systems on. Systems off.
There we go. So I think if I back this all the way up, minus a little bit of room to right through, right? I have more room here. I could put 6 in here and maybe fit some 8 SCU containers right up in this little spot right here on each side. And I could have a full-on ground mining operation. It'd be a little more agile than the Polaris. Not that the Polaris is a bad idea. In fact, I had a lot of fun doing that, but we always gotta refine our, not necessarily perfect, but better our operation.
All systems offline.
Oops.
Anvil Aerospace.
Okay.
All systems online.
Let's go to Everest. Oops. Okay.
Shields offline.
Hopefully it'll split right between these two ships. So I think I'm gonna go to aerial maybe. I think that's where I want to go.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now off. Shields online.
And I always get it wrong.
Landing gear deployed.
back. Now, buy those 8 SU containers. Haha, nice try. Game tried to kill me. Nope, not on my watch there, game. Not on my watch. Hey, let me see if I already have SCU containers here. Nope, I just have the Horizon suit. Who did that? Who damaged my ramp? I'll blame you, Sid, for damaging my ramp. Come on, fix yourself. I have to do the old Alt F4. Okay. Come on. I'm trying. My old coworker told me about this drink called Miami Vice. I should try it. This is when I went on vacation, and it's a pretty good drink. Not gonna lie. So he just sent me a picture. He's at a restaurant. He's gonna order a Miami Vice. He called me while I was streaming, so I didn't pick up. So I'll have to call him afterwards. But like I was saying, I'm trying to get my iPad working so I can try this other app. One app I tried for kind of like a Steam Deck was pretty janky. In fact, it froze on me to where I couldn't use my audio at all. Like even if I disconnected the app off, because you have to have the app on the whatever device you're using and the computer. I disconnected. I still couldn't get audio at all. So I haven't used that one yet. Again. Okay, let's see if I can use the elevator now. Nope. That's mildly frustrating. I'm just gonna go for it. Fluff it. Yeah. Whatever. Technically, I'm. There's nothing I could have done. I'm not have to call. Now I'm back to checkmate. Guess I'll go mining and checkmate area. And, fire. That's some stuff. Pyro does not want to release me. So I gotta reclaim everything. And yeah. I swear this game does not want me to play. Long as it has been for me to try to get something going in this game. This game is trying its little heart out not to let. It is trying its best. Oh, okay, okay. Hey, what's up, Ringer? How you doing, man? About time you talked to me on here rather than texting me. Yeah, I'm trying to get on this, get something going on in this game. The game is fighting me. might need to switch servers. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Let's see what else. Let's try. Oh, how long have I been trying? Let's see if I can find a timer that I've been. No, I used to have a timer. I have this whole new setup. Let's see. I've been trying longer than I've been streaming today. So if I can figure that out, probably add like 30 minutes. And that's roughly how long? Okay, so today, okay, so I've been currently streaming for 28 minutes, so about an hour. I'm trying for about an hour. Oh, see, so I can see, as I changed to the browser rather than just OBS streaming, I can see the gigafying bits you used. There's the emo. I can see that now. Okay. Wait. I'm on Everest, but it sent me to Checkmate. You see that? Okay, well, I'm here. Let me go and get Alright, he's not okay. Let me go get some 8SU containers since I'm here. That's this. I'm telling you, this is weird. Excuse me. Let's get a couple. Oops. G's indeed, Ringard. G's indeed. Don't that guy, have a nurse breakdown. He's cool. Okay,
Welcome to the ROC vehicle retrieval system.
Wait, I don't have any of my rocks?
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
What the hell's going on here?
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Welcome to the ASOC.
I mean, I
vehicle
could
retrieval
enforce
system.
push to talk. It's where? Okay, I'm gonna,
Please visit
because
us
this is
again.
weird. I'm gonna
Goodbye.
exit the menu because now I don't have any of my rocks. So when I exit the menu before, I was in checkmate. I'm not gonna argue that I'm where I'm at now, but I was in checkmate. Now they have me in Everest Harbor with no rocks. Do best. Let's see where this takes me. Oh, I thought it did. Because that's how I called up my, I guess inside the hangar might be different. Yeah, shoot. Okay. Now I know knowing's half the battle. Okay. So, that's kind of weird though. That I left. I was in checkmate and I left it, and then I'm in Everest Harbor again. Yeah, there we are, G. Joe. I feel like this is a trap. I wonder if those were full or empty. Oh, one was full. Nice. Let me put on the trash can over here. If I can find one. There. Oh. G.I. Jose. Orale. G.I. Hose. Aha! Threw it away. I'm an upstanding citizen for sure.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Okay. Now.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle, please visit us again.
Okay. So now I lower.
Welcome to the ASOC
my
vehicle
ship.
retrieval system.
See, there's the rocks. Yep. Oh, I gotta claim all of them here. Oh,
Your
there.
insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
Be quick and easy.
Your insurance claim, thank you. Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
Okay. Let's get those boxes up in position. Okay, maybe not. Well, maybe just one. I'll keep the other one here. Okay. Yeah, that would be nice. That's for sure. It would be very nice. And I got the silencer on this beauty. So I actually can do quiet stuff.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
I'm not. It's the P8 AR rifle. And this thing, man, I'm one-shotting NPCs, headshots, of course, with this thing. Now, I don't remember how to change the rate of fire for the guns. But this thing is... P4 AR is... I don't remember if that one's... what that one is exactly.
Systems activating.
Yeah, that P6, I gave Cracker that one. If you got it from Cracker, you got it from me. B is fire mode. Okay, let me. Whoop! Don't climb the walls. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I had that one, and then I had. I don't remember what other. I guess this only has one fire mode. If
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle select. Your vehicle, please visit us again.
this is a nice rifle. I definitely like it. Because I found it, picked it up, I'm like, oh, this looks kind of cool, you know. Looking like, oh, this looks like a cool rifle. And I don't remember what I had. I think I maybe had the SMG, right? And then, so I'm like, I can get the SMG. I already have like 20 of the SMGs. Let me just get rid of the SMG and try this out. So it didn't have the scope on it. I had this one, but it had something else. I was like, oh, cool, let me go. Bop! Hit a bad guy, dropped. I was like, hold on a second. Bop! Drop. Boom! Shoulder, or it's like some arm shot, and then bap! Headshot. I'm like, oh yeah. This is it. Been working my way through the ASC contract. I've been thinking about running those again. But I haven't really been motivated to do those. I kind of just want to start
Systems activating. Systems on.
kind of not perfecting, but bettering myself in various aspects of mining, because I know I can get better. Yeah, when I shot the P6, it very much was a 50 cal version, 50 cal variant. That thing can definitely put down contacts in one shot. Okay, one more. Should I bring up one more? Nah, I'm just gonna bring up my ship. Hopefully I don't blow up. That's not a bad amount. 600K. Now, at least this rifle is very much a DMR style rifle. which would be nice to. Maybe I can put a scope off of this rifle onto this rifle. Maybe I might do that. Okay. Go here. Oh, I might not be able to then. Let me just double check. Yeah, I won't be able to. Darn. This is, oops. This is a nice scope. Okay, next time I should just back the vehicles up in that corner. Wait, what? Okay. Just grabbing this thing and I'm going. I don't got time. I don't got time for that. The game's acting super weird today. Oh, come on, I should be able to climb that ladder. Okay. Close. Close. Since I'm here, I want to go to the planet of question mark, question mark, question mark. Gotta close a lot of these tabs. I want to go to the planet of I don't know why it does that. My keyboard double clicks specific letters. I don't know. I just love these kind of VTOLs. I don't know. It's just sexy to me, you know. Rotating engines. asteroids being here. Those aren't asteroids. They're ship pods and bodies. Okay, so now, well, I cruise towards that planet at a decent slow speed. I am coming here. I'm gonna create a new session, and settings. I am doing it on Aberdeen. See, this is when I definitely need 3 screens so I can keep the chat open. Like, how would I set it up? I don't want my computer near the wall or near the window. It's close enough, but I don't want it near it. Further that way, or my desk tables. I don't have desk tables further that way. I can shift the monitors this way and put another monitor here. Main monitor, secondary monitor. Maybe that could work. Jesus. Okay. I did not know Aberdeen was that close. Well, that takes care of that. And now I'm going to go to checkmate. So, like, I couldn't see the surface. I didn't know the surface that close. That's my fault. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so that changes up. Where I'm gonna mine. Duh, right? because I've never landed on Aberdeen, so I really don't know. I didn't know what I was expecting. I was expecting cloud coverage, and then I can see the ground, and then I can slow down. That's what I was expecting. Now I know that's not the case. I should have been paying attention to the altitude. Learning. We're all learning here. I'm learning. Thought I had a banned word of this. Let's see. And I come into a server error. Wow. Wow. Ah, it works. The elevator works. Okay. Now I'm going to take all my rocks. No. I'm going to take all my rocks. Because they don't sell rocks over here. They say they sell them in, what, like Stanton Gateway, whatever it is? But they don't. It says you can rent them, but you can't even rent them there. At least I tried, or I may have gone to the wrong spots. God, I hate Checkmate Station too. I hate it with a passion. Because I die like 99% of the time going into the station. Other people have been having that same issue too. Which, I mean, it's nice to know that I'm not the only one.
Your insurance claim
But it sucks to know that
Thank you.
people are experiencing that. Might as well claim this
Your
over here.
insurance claim has been sent.
Whatever, I'm not gonna wait for that. Claim.
Your vehicle has been moved to a storage facility.
Cool.
Your vehicle has been moved to a storage facility. Your insurance claim has been sent.
Thank you.
Your insurance claim has
Thank
been
you.
sent. Your insurance claim
Thank
has
you.
been sent. Your insurance claim has been sent.
Thank you.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Thank you.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to a storage facility. Your insurance claim has been sent. Your vehicle has been moved to a storage facility. Your insurance claim
Thank
has
you.
been sent.
Okay. Okay, let's retrieve.
Your vehicle is visited again.
And since it's such a huge landing pad, I wish we were able to retrieve like more than one at a time. It would be fantastic. Too bad I can't even bring it up like you said in the freight elevator. Yeah, that'd be nice. Oh, let's put the sniper rifle away. Let's do weapons. Let's do that away. Plus that away. Then I do the SMG. I think this is it, right? The P8. I do want to try the custodian, in fact. Let's try the custodian. If I can find it. I just found it right before I clicked too. Fudge me. Custodian. Let's see, this will go back in. Let's go here. Then I'll grab some custodian ammo, whatever that looks like. This right? No. This. Okay, looks like that. Okay. Hey, what's up, Imperial? What's up, my guy?
Systems activating. Systems on.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Like when the screen does that where you can't interact with it. I
Welcome
just love it.
to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Retrieve.
Your vehicle is
Let's come over here. Let's grab some 8 SCUs, or a couple 4 SCUs. I know I got them somewhere. That's 1 SCU. 2 SCU, 2 SCU. This is skull 1, this is skull 1. I don't want to use those. Cool. how is my ship orientated so I can get my vehicle? Oh, okay, cool. We'll load the boxes through this door. I like the sound of that. Do a quick little screenshot. There we go. Could do that and that. Yeah. Could do that. I'm setting up the whole. Because I don't think I need it this big. Yeah, I don't need it that big. That a little bit bigger. Now you can see the chats. See that screen. I'm making do with what I got, you know? Making do with what I got.
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
Why would it be at 75%?
Quantum drive is now off.
Start us up a little short. Come at a slightly different angle.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Fire trucks pass outside. second. I just want to crash, you know. Screenshot. Oops. I missed it. Oh well.
Shields online. Engines.
Nope. That would be a bad spot. That could be a good spot. Let's see. Okay. Let's go make some money finally. Basically, I want to get back what I made, what I spent on these rocks. So maybe like 700,000. That's okay, good. Not going wild. Let's see how many rocks do I got here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, roughly. Okay.
Fracturing mode on. Mining mode on.
here.
Fracturing mode on.
Let's jump up into that green. Whoa. Let's not jump up
Power
into that green.
critical. Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on.
I'm right in your face. Okay. Oh.
Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on. 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 Fracturing mode on.
And just tap it in. Just tap it in. That's all. So I found 25 is a sweet spot once you get in there because I don't think it moves. You can see it moving, but it goes up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. You just blast up into the zone. Kind of want to get more centered in that zone. I'll bring it down to 25. It's been like almost a sweet spot.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on.
Let's get into the green zone. Bring it down.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on. Warning.
Whoa, okay.
Power critical. Warning. Power critical.
Back up. A little too fast.
Extraction mode on.
Circle around this way. Let's go through.
Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on.
Whoa.
Warning. Power critical.
Okay. here.
Fracturing mode on.
Yes, sir, Jettison. I am rocking and rolling for sure. So, there's something I'm going to pass out to the org, which will benefit us, benefit everyone as individuals as well as the collective org. Is that Regolith website? You can sign up for it, right? And you can become a surveyor, so to speak.
Fracturing mode on.
Come on. Wait, did I do fracturing mode on?
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on.
Weird. Oh, sorry. So there's this leaderboard, right, on this website, and you can kind of represent your organization by getting up this leaderboard. It also helps out with calculating or finding out where the best places of mine are, as well as calculating how much rough estimate how much you'll make per little location. So when you do the survey thing, you get X amount of points to go to this leaderboard. So then you can get up the leaderboard individually, but you also represent the organization. So if we have a whole bunch of people out there representing the organization, it kind of puts us on the map, so to speak, which being put on the map ain't so bad, especially an indie org. Now if it's a PvP org, that might be a bad thing, unless we're like super good at PvP company, you know. What puts us on the map?
Fracturing mode on.
No, it's super easy. I definitely recommend it. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm using this so I can get points. I only have 100 and something points, which is nowhere close to even being on the rank, like of the leaderboard, so to speak. But I'm gonna keep doing it. And eventually, I'll get up to there, get on the leaderboard. But if everyone does it in the org, and they see, oh my gosh, there's like 20 dudes in this organization that really likes mining. This might actually be the thing to do. Is join those guys then I think that's one way we can recruit. We can recruit based off of that, as well as saying, hey, someone goes, hey, what can you do for us there in the org? And we'd be like, well, we do like manufacturing, but also we really enjoy mining gems, mining rocks, mining this, mining that. Well, how active are you? Well, we have like 10 dudes, 10, 15, 20 dudes on the top 50, top 20 of the leaderboard on this Regolith site. But, that could be a thing. Even if they don't know what the website is, they can figure out it's a big website for miners and stuff like that. To be on the top 20, have a whole bunch of us on the top 50, kind of cool, Or maybe even because they also separate it for individuals, but also orgs. But if we can be like the top 5 org out there to be doing this, it's kind of like bragging rights, so to speak. So I'll pass that out to the org and see what they say. It doesn't cost anything. It's fairly easy to navigate. So, yeah. Also, it's a little competitive too. If like people are competitive, this is one way to be competitive for mining. And mining's typically not super competitive, right? Mining's just like, whatever. But you can be relaxed doing this, and if you do it often, being relaxed, chill after a hard day's work. All of a sudden, you're going up the leaderboard, and you're like, bro, I'm not even trying, and I'm doing a good job going up this leaderboard. Might entice others to go, hey, you know what? He's just chilling. He's just relaxing. He's going up this leaderboard. It's kind of cool. Because some of the top indie orgs are on there as well. And it's just like, those guys need to calm down and let us increase our influence, so to speak.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on.
Okay.
Fracturing mode
Stay here. That's the plan, man. It's the first rock I've got to, so, or first cluster I've got to, so. It says with this cluster alone, I'm going to be making 282K. I'm just chilling. I'm not stressing. I'm not, flying all over the place doing crazy stuff. I am just relaxed.
extraction mode
Now, to get to this point was a huge headache. I wanted to throw my computer through the wall, but I got here and I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. This Wednesday, I have an event up. If you can make it, freaking awesome. Even if you're gonna come by a little later, 'cause I know you get off of work a little bit into the events and whatnot. So if that's the case, cool. But I'm gonna definitely see what the points would be like for discovering. Because you discover rocks, you can put information in on those rocks, because all that information we get goes into the database to make all this mining on this website more accurate. So it benefits us all in the long run. And throwing computers through a wall might not be financially responsible. However, a great stress reliever. Did they just? Yeah, I knew they just hit my ship and bounced off. Other than that one right in front of me. I don't think so. That's fair. Because that's what I do before I even do any of this, is I cook dinner, I eat dinner with the wife, and then I'm on here Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But I know I get it. 100% family and life is first. I would never demand anyone to come out and play a game. And then if I demand it, which I wouldn't see why, I definitely would not punish anyone that couldn't. Like, I know there's some groups that do that, and I think it's freaking wild that anyone would dare punish someone for not playing a video game. So I would never do that. Why is he not getting in here? Get in here. Right now. I may punish this little rock though. Okay, there we go. See, there's some little guys just chilling here. Okay, let's get back to the ship. Yeah, that's fair. There's one time I was very, very, very pissed off at a situation. And I had the thing in my hand, I just threw it and broke it. It wasn't expensive. Like, I can probably buy a whole bunch of them with like pocket change kind of thing, it was a glass. Whoa, I think I'm caught on the wheel here. Yeah, hang on. And it was my favorite glass, but I got it, threw it, broke it. Even though it was cheap. Just the whole idea that I had to replace if I wanted to was catastrophic in a way. Okay, open stores, that's what I want to do. Let's see how many I got in here. Okay, let's do split. Let's do 52. Nope, do 50. Oops, come on. Yeah, split. Let's take 50 off of that. 200. Well, they're fluffer. There, let's put that there, let's put come over here. Okay. Let's see roughly how much I have in here. They're the same thing. Go in there. Don't you want to go home? With your family? Okay, I got 500. Okay, it predicted way more than what it is. I got 502. It predicted 700 something. Okay. So, I will depart and close. Okay. Totals so far of this 502. 502. I can make 196 off of that right now. Not bad.
Engines online. Takeoff complete.
Okay, what's that over there? This might just be rock clusters. Yeah. Okay, let's go to this cluster. nice landing spot too. Oh, yeah. Let me decrease all that, shoot my shields up, and bring that down, bring that up. That's exactly how I want it.
Engines offline.
Cool. That works, I think. Wait, let me check the ladder. Or the ramp. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, I got full shields. I believe I have some pretty damn good shields in this thing. Okay, just to prevent someone from sneaking up the side here. Let me close that. Okay, so let's save this. And I found another rock cluster, which is a bunch of that same stuff.
Target friendly.
Okay, let's see. Let's do a quick little survey. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I think 22. 22. Save. Go from this end. Kind of maybe go up this way, come up around and go this way, and go back and forth. Huh. Okay.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode on. Fracturing mode on.
Yeah.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on. Warning. Power critical. Extraction mode on.
I know another rock hit me. Bounced off. There we go.
Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on.
Oh, see? A few more bounced off. Boom, boom, boom. go. Let's see. Any back there, a couple back there. I'll pick up this guy and then swoop in through that way.
Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on.
Okay, in fact, I'm gonna turn back around.
Fracturing mode on.
Just chillin' like a villain.
Extraction mode on.
Come on.
Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on.
Oops. Yep, see one bounced off. They say, so there's this rule, it's like the 95% rule or something like that. If you can collect 95% of your rocks, then you're okay, you're good business basically. I don't believe that. I want to collect more than that. But to each his own, right?
Extraction mode on.
Most of it just bounces off of me, like it goes in, but it bounces off. I could always come by and sweep through again and collect them. So, as a matter of fact, I'm not gonna try to get them all now. I'll get them all in my way sweeping through the area.
Extraction mode on.
A whole bunch hit me and didn't even get picked up.
Fracturing mode on.
we're gonna be moving because we may move bases, so to speak, to next when it comes out next month. And I think if we practice here and really get our stuff down, I think we can be the forefront of mining, surveying, if we really get onto this app and do so. Because, come on, I guess it'll be here. Because that would be freaking sweet, right? To be on the forefront of Nick's land surveying, or mineral and whatnot surveying. Because the properties over there, the minerals are supposed to be super, super rich, which I want to get our grubby little hands on, because they said the quality of materials that we use on manufacturing weapons and armor, because that'd be the first thing we can manufacture. We could always have like really good stuff, like the quality, like, so whatever we manufacture, they say is always going to be better than what you can buy in the stores, which is, I like that. I do like that. Maybe maybe it's convenient to mass buy in a store, however, it's not going to be good for someone that's a little more patient and buys it from the manufacturer, manufacturing all this armor and stuff like that, and weapons. You get your bonuses for waiting, so to speak. But I want to make sure we get our materials. We want to get the good stuff to make the better armor and be the forefront of, use our patience to get the good stuff, to make the better stuff rather than rushing out. I just want us to be the best and have fun doing it too, because to be honest, no one has fun losing, right? However, where do you think you're going? You need to get into my belly. I think we have a solid core of people that we can get there, because there was one, probably about a few days, that we were top, whatever it is on the RSI website for active corps, we were the top ones in that for a few days. That was when we had less members than what we have now. So, take that as it will.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on.
Which is also kind of bragging rights in its own respect. But yeah. Hey, you have a good one, Judson. Enjoy your lunch, man.
Extraction mode on.
I will see you when I see you.
Fracturing mode on.
Let's see how many little rocks I can get out of this thing. Jump it up to 50. Whoa.
Warning. Power critical. Extraction mode on.
Whoops. Come on.
Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on.
Stupid rocks just flew at me and bounced off. That at least that time was my fault because I turned it off maybe, or it would have done it regardless. Who knows? Okay, this should be the last rock, and then I need to go suck up any rocks I find.
Extraction mode on.
Okay, let's turn around. Kind of head to the ship, but also... Oh, damn, there's more. Okay. Okay. Let me just line up here.
Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on.
Oh no, those two guys hit me. Bounced off. Okay. Okay, come over here. Close. It's all nice and quote unquote safe. Open storage. Split. Let's do 50. Split. Okay, that can go there. That can go there. Okay, turn around. Excuse me. so I come here, I say departs. So then I close, I come here. I say edits. I got 941. Oops. 941. Okay. Save. Okay. Not bad. Let's get out of here.
Engines online. Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Okay, let's see. That's too far. It has to be something. Maybe. I think I came from that way. I'll just go this way. Okay, let's continue on this way.
Shields offline.
Yep, that one right there.
Shields online. Landing gear deployed.
In fact, I can count from up here. Let's count. Maybe. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 little rocks. I ain't so hot. Okay. Okay, 16 rocks. Let's add this to this thing. Choose ore, 16, save. creates. Here we go.
Extraction mode on.
Oh, wind's kicking up.
Mining mode on. Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on.
So, I mean, too bad they don't have something where you can do like an area of effect kind of mining of these things. Like if you have like a large ship, right? I was saying, too bad they don't have a large ship like kind of like how the reclaimer can scrape large swaths of area. Too bad they don't have something like that for mining of these little guys. They can just large swaths of these little rocks. It says, okay, also a reminder with the patch coming this week, make sure you don't have any things that refine. Yeah. Now look, see, luckily for this stuff, I don't need it to have that refineries, which I like. And so far, if everything goes according to plan, I might have what, 368k just chilling here.
Warning. Power critical.
Not bad.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on. Fracturing mode on.
I didn't know that. However, I don't see the benefit in it yet. I don't. But then again, I don't know the stats. So
Extraction mode.
if there's one that has an area of effect mining thing, yeah, I'll probably get that. But other than that, I've had zero issues. Like I said, I didn't know you can change the mining heads. However, I've had zero issues with. Let me get closer. With these mining heads, so. Plus, this mining is so chill and so easy. I don't know what you can do to really make it go by more effective. Not like
Extraction mode on.
not like in a mole or something like that, where you need
Fracturing
a
mode.
different, stronger power head to and modules to add to it to make it a little bit more successful. So, something I want to look into for sure. It's the rock mining heads. bad. So oh, the Hoff. I mean, the Hoff is good even on the the Prospectors and Mole. This has more power. However, I don't see if somehow it has. I don't even know if we need more power because I'm breaking these things so easily. Okay. How dare you tag me? How dare you? Okay, let's see. You dead tag me. Let's finish cracking this rock.
Extraction mode
Pew,
on.
pew, 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 pew. Okay.
Fracturing mode on.
Let's get the power up. Arbor's default. Gotcha, gotcha. Come on, get in there.
Extraction mode on.
Damn it, I messed that up.
Fracturing mode on.
Okay, let's see. So the Helix, okay, the Arbor, yeah, full damage range, 0 damage range. Instability, optimal range, velocity, resistance. I mean, Hofstad is good, but
Extraction mode on.
I don't see the benefit, right? Okay, let me get back to the chat. I don't see the benefit. Wrong chat. This, yeah. I don't see the benefit of switching heads. Because right now, I mean, I'm sure they're going to change the statistics and make this a little bit more difficult. But right now, it's super easy.
Fracturing mode
Right?
on.
I mean, does it? Because the power is only the minimum of what I can go. So like how that's a minimum of 20. If I increase the power, it puts the base at a higher base, but also then it increases the power overall. So it wouldn't necessarily help me. It's not like there's if there's one that's like speedier, like it keeps it raises. Hello. Okay, cool. You can keep there, I guess. If that's what they, well, I guess we can try it out. But how easy this is right now, I am in no hurry. But that would be a test that'd be kind of interesting, right? Get 2 people out here, and then one in the other rock with the, let's say, the Hoff head, one with this head, and see if it really does make a difference, because the optimal charge rate would be. Oops.
Warning. Power critical. Warning.
Ah, shit.
Power critical.
Aha! I survived. Yeah, that would be interesting if the laser is different. I'm sure it will. Yeah.
Extraction mode on. Fracturing mode on.
Because the lasers are different, slightly different when it comes to the. Yeah, you never told me anything there. Sid. Shame on you.
Extraction mode on.
Another one. Unless it fell to the ground. Let's see. It fell, yeah, it fell to the ground.
Fracturing mode on.
It says, but the back of the fly stick has these switches. If it's the picture you showed me of like the dual ones, it did say, I noticed on the setup you showed me, it does have like this little switch that you can set up to do those things, which I think is pretty cool. Honestly, I may buy those sticks just to have that ability. So let's see. Are they like smooth or are they clicky?
Extraction mode on.
Because if they're smooth, that would be pretty darn beneficial. So if it's clicky, kind of like the mouse scroller, it might. I mean, it'll still be beneficial, but not as not as beneficial as I would.
Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on.
Yeah, got it. No, it's no. You showed me that picture where it's like two joysticks and it has like a whole bunch of things saying, this button's for this button's for that. My question was, that little scrolly thing, is it like a smooth scrolly thing or is it like clicky, kind of like the mouse scroller? It's like da 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 da. I'm gonna ban you regardless. So tag me in something else, whatever. Very well, I shall check Discord.
Extraction mode on.
Anything else? Any other? Nope.
Mining mode off.
Oh, oh. Okay, let's see. Come over here. Let's make sure I'm safe. No door. See, I need to make sure. Close these doors. Okay. And check Discord. Okay. And it says it's smooth. Okay. Nice. Very nice. I just saw what you sent me DMs as well. I'll check that in a little bit. Where? There. splits. Oops. 50 split. Okay, so sort. No, it never does. As much as I wish it would. It never does. Okay, I'm done with this rock. So, close. I'm going to come up here. Edits. I have 1,255. 1,255. I am looking about 491,000. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, I've always thought it would do that, Sid, but it never's done it for me. If it was done for you, freaking awesome, you're lucky. But I've tried it, never worked for me.
Engines online.
Should okay, gotcha. You did, yeah. It should. Okay, let's see what's over yonder. I think it's big rocks over here. Yeah. Big rocks. Okay, let's see. Where it came from. 14's too. Would 14 be too far if it's picking up the rocks I just... No, it would be too far, yeah. I was gonna head this direction. Oops. You know what, honestly, I think I've been this way. Okay, I need to follow the directional compass thing. Okay, I need to just keep heading direction of 300 heading. Could go that way. Nothing pops up this way. I'll shoot down this way, yeah. Even though it's not the ideal distance away. You know what I mean? I'll still head this way. Okay, let's go over here. Let's save that. Let's close. One of these got to be a good cluster. Little rocky distance. I mean, that's a nice cluster of just rocks right there. Jeez. Okay, let's 300 again. Okay, so there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, not bad.
Landing gear deployed.
Whoop. Get my hand back on the stick. There we go. I'm gonna move a little bit further. This looks a little uneven. Okay, don't like that. Yeah, that's a little better. Why is that vacuum still going? Our little Roomba's still cleaning. I don't know why it's doing it. Should not start at 10. Should not be clean still. Close these side doors. Shoot, I forgot how many I counted to. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, 16. It's a lesser rock pile. Okay.
Extraction mode on. Mining mode off. Mining mode on. Fracturing mode on.
Yeah, this is one. This game has all sorts of things that can appease the emotions, so to speak, right? How about one day I just want to get my stress out, right? I'm really just upset about something. Maybe I want to do a little bit of PvP, right? Hey man, I had a stressful day again, but you know what? I don't think violence is going to be my answer for today. I can do manufacturing. I can do mining. I can do anything. It's just a lot of people play games to have fun. Sure, go ahead. Some people play games to whatever, but I play games to chill. Right? That's why I love mining. But then you throw other people in there. Not only does it become chill, but it becomes fun and funny. And if you're already chill and not like super stressed out anyways, that mistake that you that mistake he made, or whoever made, doesn't necessarily become like, oh, you idiots, like you'd laugh about it, like what happened last time. He blew us up. Pim blew us up, and
Fracturing mode on.
and he was a little upset because he tried so hard to put the vent together, so I get it. At the same time, it was like, whatever, bro. I was having fun. I was chill, I was relaxing, it was good. And those things like that, just chill. Also enjoy increasing rep. Yeah. The whole industry side, yeah. You and I can agree with that. It's pretty chill, rewarding, especially in games like... Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? There you go. Especially games like this, where it's rewarding because you sell it to, let's say, in particular, like, you have an alliance, whatever you want to call it, alliance, collective, group of other organizations that... the collective, so to speak, and then you put armor on them, you put weapons in their hands, you put ships for them to get in. You're like, you can take pride in that. Like or not I, but we collectively, I as an Titan Authority, I did that. I created this. We are kicking butt because we created the best. So it's fun with that, especially with the aspects of where you going, where you going, where you going. With manufacturing, if you manufacture something, it should be better than store-bought, which is kind of cool. It says, oh, you've been getting the Polaris bits. Nice, man, nice. That's what I want to try for us to do, especially after the wipe. Unless we can get enough Quantanium together to get a bit. Other than that, I that's why I definitely want to push heavy into asteroid mining or ground mining, whatever it may be, to go and get those dang Quantanium, so we can get more of those Polaris bits. And I honestly want to continue getting Quantanium to get those Polaris bits, then we can sell Polaris bits for a decent price. No, like a reset, so we don't lose all our consumables and whatnot. You've been thinking about giving what away? The Polaris? The Wicklow Polaris? No, you said as a giveaway, like, what were you? This is mostly rep and script, plus ASD for Wicklow armor. I considered it for the armor itself. Gotcha. I was gonna say, like, I don't know about that, man. I might have to disagree. But like the Wicklow armor. Oh, you mean that one new armor that came out, but the Wicklow version of it? That might be cool. That'd be a cool giveaway.
Fracturing mode on. Extraction mode on.
Alexa, turn on man cave. Oh, nope. Where you going? Nope. Okay.
Fracturing mode on.
Oh, you already have the arms? Nice. I can never bring myself to do the Wicklow. I mean, I'll help do the Wicklow. I'm like, hey, can you help me get Quantanium, sure, I'll help you get Quantanium. I'll help you do this, I'll help you do that. But for me to actually go out and actively try myself, I don't know. I think once the game drops, I may actively do the Wicklow thing. Make it all a whole new thing for me. Rather than the... Oh, nope, where are you going? Instead of doing the whole grind again. Oh. The grinds are loved and hated for a reason, right? But to put yourself to go through it again. Like, you do it for one thing or a couple things, like, oh, I went through the grind for, like, the Polaris and then the Army and that was it. Okay, cool. Some people, like, go hardcore. Like, they want everything. It says, I need 7 more Quantanium for a Polaris bit. Okay. Otherwise, 17 SU will go, yeah. Extraction mode on. You can't say extraction mode on and then not have it on there. Okay, let's go. Let's go far and then work our way in. Well, I mean, some people have lost Wicklow things anyways. So with that, like, some have lost the armors. Some have...
Warning. Power critical.
Some have lost certain things. Not a big thing, but... yeah, for an actual wipe, yeah, you're right. Why do you do extraction mode on, but you are not on there? ROC! So yeah, I mean, you run the risk regardless, right? I'll just do the grind when 1.0 comes out. Because then everyone's going to be doing the grind anyway. Because now it's more set in stone that you will actually keep everything. And if I want to do the grind, but I don't want to hurry up with it, I can collect all the Quantanium. And then once I collect how much Quantanium I need, I can turn it in. And then I can get this and take my time. No, I mean, I'll help you out. Just let me know what I need to do, like Quantanium I need to get, but it's so hard to get. Hey, get out of my ship, or my ROC. But it's so hard to get Quantanium, right? Because it's an impossible break, you know. So I need more people in my mole to break those things to get it, but. And then if there's anything else I don't see, because I know you sent me what's needed for the Polaris. I just never seen what it takes to get some of those things. Oh, okay, nice. Whoa.
Extraction mode on.
Okay, come on.
Fracturing mode on. Warning. Power critical.
Go down. very nice. No, I'm glad that they are. Get them money, make them a little more active.
Construction
I'm
mode
not that they're
on.
not active now, you know. I'm pretty proud of them how active they are. Especially like I posted that we're the top, I think it was like top 8 would make sense, but top 10 active org on the RSI website. I'm pretty proud of everyone for that.
Fracturing mode on.
Let's get out of the danger zone. Let's back it up a little bit. I mean, so Pin has one, someone else has. Oh shit! It just crept right into the power thing. I gotta. Oh no. Oh, okay, wasn't too bad.
Construction mode on.
Why did he go way over there? That should just be a little stone thing I'm not worried about. Hey, then to each their own. I'd honestly recommend it because eventually we're gonna have enough people to man 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, moles, whatever it may be, and then we'll have an expanse out there, a couple of expanses out there, picking up those pods, sucking it in, refining it, sending it out, maybe putting on an ironclad. Come on, down.
Construction mode on.
And then have like a ton of already refined materials. Really need to start paying attention. Hey, get back here. Whatever, I'll pick that up later.
Fracturing mode on.
That's a fair point. I'll back you up on that. It's a fair point. Yeah, with the rock cracker, and you want a whole bunch of moles just swooping in there and just sucking everything up as quick as possible. And what better way to do it? Have a full team of, 5 moles. That's so ridiculous to see, I bet. But it's something I'd love to see. 100%.
Construction mode on.
Hey.
Fracturing mode on.
Because I wonder if this cracker thing, right? I wonder if it's going to be an instance, or it's going to be more like the Hathor sites, where there's a possibility of like a group of PvPers, whatever, come in here, or pirates come in and swoop it up, right? I wonder how it's going to be.
Construction mode on.
I mean, they do want conflict, but it seems like they're trying to make a lot of things also conflict-free at the same time, especially with this instance thing. But I hope it'll be a Hathor side, because the risk and reward needs to be there. Come on, there we go. Okay.
Can you take a break there and take more referral?
Yeah. Yeah, they definitely want conflict for sure. I gotta take the dog out, so hopefully I don't die. Okay, let's see how long I've been going for. Wait, why am I going forward? What the heck? Why is this? My ship won't stop going forward. What the? Okay. No. For some reason, because I was driving with my my mouse and keyboard. For some reason, it switched to my stick, which I didn't want it to switch to my stick. Okay, whatever. Now it won't let me stop using my stick. So I just gotta tap it in. Tap it in. Okay. Open storage. Let's see. Split 50. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let me adjust stuff here. The part sites, okay. Edit, I got 1,568, 1,568. Save. I got about 613K right here. And why does it have this? Okay. $115.68. Okay, looks like I have to fly. Okay, they buy nothing but this stuff in Stanton. Okay. Let me find a safe spot. I'll probably have to log off. So I need to find a spot that's not checkmates to fly to, because I am not looking forward to dying. Dying. Okay, what's this? Yeah, let's go there.
Engines online. Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised. Shields offline.
Me too. And I think you and I kind of spoke a little theory crafting, right, of what they could be used for. But yeah, I definitely hope they would, because then what would they be used for? Like if they were just as a faucet, a money faucet, to me it would make sense.
Now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Wait, why would I want to go back to planet? Oh, gaslight. Why would I?
Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, see, it doesn't make sense, does it? There we go. That makes sense. Yeah, like you and I theorized laser weapons, mining heads for various mining heads. Maybe the
Is now on.
the little not gadgets, but the things that go in the mining heads, right? Various like the stampede and whatnot. Maybe that would be cool. But for them to be completely useless, only to mine, just to mine, I'd see that as a horrible money faucet, and they need to figure out how to do an equal money sink.
Quantum drive is now off. Shields online.
Looks like the other side. Oh wait, no, it's the underside, I think.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Engines offline.
Oh man, that's funny. Oh god. Oh god. Oh dear god. Come on. Come on.
Engines online. Takeoff complete.
Look at that.
Engines offline.
That's funny though. Were you were you shaking because like you can relate or something? Okay, I wonder if I can store this. I'd have to. I'm not sure how this is gonna work. Wait, maybe. Maybe I just have to store it in station. What is that? What does that rock skin look like? This is gonna take a while. Wait. I think I can do it a different way. This is how you have to sell it, right? I'm probably gonna lose everything, but it's gonna be a learning process here. There we go. Select all. Move to elevator. Collapse. And back to container, yep. Then move to warehouse. There we go. Now, that in theory should have worked. I see. I gotta look at a little rock skin, see if they're worth getting, you know. So then I should have. Why didn't? Should have moved it all here, but whatever. This is also easy too. I'll take it this way too. Got it. Nice. Okay. Once I get this box in this elevator, that's going to be it for me. I'll leave these guys on here. It doesn't really matter. those are gonna probably have to claim later. Okay, store.
Your vehicle has been revealed visible again.
Alrighty, folks, that is it. I appreciate you being here. Catch y'all next time.